Long ago, in a village where the sands met the sky, there lived an old man. His back was bent like an ancient bow, his hands worn from years of toil, but his eyes still held the fire of knowing. One morning, as the sun stretched its golden fingers over the land, the old man walked to the dry earth outside his home. In his hand, he carried a single grain of wheat, small and unassuming, like a whisper in a world that only listened to shouts. A merchant, dressed in fine silks and heavy with gold, happened to pass by. He stopped and watched as the old man knelt and pressed the seed into the ground. The merchant chuckled. "Old man, why do you trouble yourself? That seed will take months to grow, perhaps years to bear fruit. Do you not see your own shadow growing longer? You will never live to taste its harvest." The old man smiled, brushing the soil over the seed. His voice, though quiet, carried the weight of the wind itself. "Tell me, merchant, do you eat the fruit of trees you did not plant?" The merchant frowned. "Of course. My father and his father before him planted them." The old man nodded. "And did your mother drink from wells she did not dig?" "Yes, as do I, and as do all who live in this land." The old man sat back, wiping his hands on his robes. "Then why is it strange that I, too, should plant? I do not plant for myself. I plant so that another may eat, as I have eaten from the labors of those before me." The merchant was silent. The desert wind whispered between them, carrying the scent of distant rain. Years passed by. The old man, like the setting sun, faded into memory. But the grain he had planted, that grain grew tall, golden and full, feeding mouths he had never met. And from its harvest more seeds were sown, spreading far beyond the place where his hands had once touched the earth. So friends, remember this. True wealth is not what we keep. A life well lived is not measured in gold or years, but in the seeds we leave behind, seeds that may outlive us, and in time feed a world we will never see.
Please help support my channel by subscribing, liking, and hitting the bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for your support.